Hola. I'm doing this thing right now where I'm trying to like fill my Vtuber art tag. I don't really need one of those. I just doing it because like I want to have one. I did one back in 2022 when I started. Um, I think it was hilarious. Like the name is what Dark Dragon, but like I changed the dark part for to be like art. So it's like yeah, it's like the art dragon. Okay, I thought it was so funny. I seriously didn't thought so, but I have been trying to feel it lately with just art, which is like okay. I think when I left back then, I have like two, three drawings. So right now I'm trying to because I dig more art. Like I dig a lot of art for my VTuber. I just didn't use my own tag for some reason. Which is my first shot. Okay. I'm checking, checking. Hello. Sorry, the chat is just updating. Hello, hello. Hola. I don't know if the music can be here because I cannot hear anymore. What is the music? Okay, see the music. I want to commission song music to like after the channel. So I started to see some artists, like mainly salsa artists. So I feel like that's a good vibe to have. But anyway, so I have been trying to put more art in my tag. I did the Halloween one. I didn't do Christmas or New Year's because I was lazy. But I remember it's Valentine's, so I have to have that in mind. I will try to do a Valentine's one. Maybe today, maybe not. We never know. Where is my Super Studio pen? Okay. So well, the point is that I'm trying to do more art. I commission a lot of art, but then something I didn't thought about is like I was telling artists to don't worry, take their time. I don't think I have in mind that like I'm not the only one commission them, so they're gonna really take their time. Um, for some reason I thought I'm gonna have like 5 artworks in 1 week, and it's not like that. So I now need to work and make my own. So, anyways, so far we have like the thing too I didn't have in mind is that you tag them and then they kind of like if you have two pictures they're gonna group. They're not gonna show you the two pictures, but they're just gonna group them. So technically with idea we have say 10. We have 10 artworks. If one of them is just a sketch because I didn't finish it, but we got 10. So far I'm expecting to commission. One is that I expect to commission more. Second is that I have to do them. And that goes with the topic of today, because I didn't update the title, right? See what I mean? It's like it's so hard to do my own job. I'm pretty sure if I was anyone else, they will do it better than me, but we're stuck here. Okay. So, let me check. Is everything updated now? Working on, okay, all good. I connected my landline today, so the internet should be better. Why am I knowing HP? It is weird cause no, actually both areas I'm not looking as much. Okay. I look really smooth last. Oh, I'm not using my glasses too. It may be that. Okay. So what was I saying? Oh yeah. So today thumbnail. So later I'm planning to play some games. Now because of that, let's transition. Boom, boom, boom. We got the artwork I was working on yesterday. I actually finished the stream and I keep working on it because if you remember yesterday stream, just everything lagged. It started falling apart and it was very annoying. So today we have a different thing. Let's see. Let's open. Let's change this to the other screen. I need to buy a bigger screen. Let's open this because I need to watch that. Okay. So this is what we have so far. It's so cute. Look at her. Do I know how to draw? No. I'm trying. Like I'm trying a lot in this program, so even I apply some blush. What is this? What are you okay? What was this? Oh, yeah, that was with the droplets of sweat. Okay. Oh, I need to open a new layer because there's a lot of things I didn't do. So it's just so in the thumbnail I put two things. One is thumbnails in plural because we're gonna be working some illustrations for tomorrow one. Because as I say, I still don't have more artworks. And I don't wanna just be repeating them constantly, mainly because I wanna put more art in my art tag. I want people to look at it and believe that I'm like successful. Okay. So I have to have like more art. That's like I see like mainly it all started because I saw like a lot of artists just have like from people doing it to them, like doing cute art pieces to them. I was like, oh, I want that. So I just went ahead and commissioned myself some. As I say, commissions is gonna take some time, which I wasn't expecting. So I need to do something in between so it doesn't just look like we are repeating the same commissions over and over. Luckily for us, I happen to be an artist. So we are gonna commission ourselves and do this. No, I may not be super long today, mainly because I wanna play some games and this is the thumbnail for that. But we're gonna be discussing about some topics, mainly like, as I said, I wanted to do an art book. So a lot of this art is for that. You have to be seeing the steps that we need. I need to write. I need to become more active because I don't know what's going on with me. I think I was more active when I was younger, but now I'm in a sad old age, so I have to be patient with myself. As well as I have a lot of things to do today. Mainly fixing the door for my landline. I kinda find a thing we can do, but like it kinda includes making a hole in the door, so I'm not sure. And the way that we can make a smaller hole to the door is like just kinda drop into the floor and trying. Let's see. Okay. Like I'm really liking this Clip Studio Paint selecting tools. The thing is, like, I used to use a lot of blending tools in Procreate. This one I don't really like their blending tools, which it may be on me. I may need to go to the store and then like check for more blending tools. But as I say, I like the lining wall and all that was annoying until I check for more tools, and now it's like I'm here happy. Now I'm a little lost when you get a lot of the tools, cause I got lining coloring thing and I don't know where to find it. So I will have to watch tutorials afterwards. But yeah. I'm just searching for ways to improve the channel, even though I'm pretty sure I have said a lot of ways in my videos and I totally forget afterwards. I can just watch my videos and then like remember what are the things I promised I was gonna do. But I'm not gonna lie, I hate my voice. So I never watching the videos again. Like I wanted to even do some auditions because I saw like a lot of places are opening auditions. But I filmed the things and in the moment to go to watch them, I hated them so much. I forgot to draw the hand. Damn. We got an issue here because I just did this for the hand, so we're gonna open a little reference. I'm not being chat, so don't go while asking me questions right now. You go like 2-3 times that I saw now, and then like I go to check chat, and then someone has write me, and I'm just here like panicking because I didn't answer chat. Hand reference. So please, if I don't answer your thing, it's because I am checking for references and I only have 2 screens. I'm gonna move this to the center one where I have my drawing, and then I'm gonna use the screen there to keep checking it so I can see chat. Okay, so she's grabbing a box, so box, reference, box. I wish I was one of the people who like can draw hands so clear, so clean, and not that blob I did there. Let me see. I don't really like sketching in the computer. It may be because I have to put everything a certain way so that it tracks my face. And it's not doing an amazing job, to be realistic. Which is kind of annoying because I bought a new camera. Mainly because the other one kind of sucked. And then I bought because I don't really have where to put the camera because the tablet leans back, so it's not like I'm putting the tablet. I have to like buy a tripod that I was using to record TikToks. Not like the dancing ones, like me drawing in live streams. Yep. So I have to buy that like a very cool tripod, and then like I end up putting the camera on it so I can record my face without falling. But then because I cannot look too down, because then you won't see me because of the microphone filter, or because of like the thing not recording my face. Like the microphone filter kinda covers everything, so my lips are just moving by the audio thing. So in base of that, every 5 minutes I'm checking if my mic is on, because yesterday I really went like the second half of my stream just with the mic off. And because there is no one here, it's just me, like no one tell me. So then I'm talking about like ideas I wanna remember afterwards. I may not check because as I said, I hate my voice. They're just not being recorded, so I'm just here like, oh yeah, remember this, remember that. And then I'm just not recording anything. Where's the box? Oh, I like this. What else you got for me? One is a good box, had need reference to. Yeah, I'm checking box reference of people that go fighter. Okay, the finish. We're getting to like office territory. Oh. Why this one? Not the one I want, but. Ooh. Why is she called in the box? Okay. I just look at it, I don't notice. I wanna put this aside. Let's zoom on the hand. Okay, so there is a problem that this thing is flipped, so. Okay. And let's get a sketching layer. What is this for? What is this? Oh, this one is my. You see the difference that it makes like adding lining and not? Like this is without lining, this is with lining. It puts like a lot of solo into it. Okay. Let's open. Oh. We'll start like layering these things. Let's just fill. Oh, it's 12. I have to go check my dogs because it's so cold lately. We just gonna keep them in, and then like I've been trying all day to take them out so they can like do dog things, but they don't want to because it's cold and they're sleeping, and I don't want to take them out because it's cold and they're sleeping. Oh, brown one. Here, purple. Okay. We prefer more. Okay, this one looks more pencil-like. Okay, so let's sketch the hand. My apologies, because this is gonna be horrible. I did not check at all what was the called the grabbing thing before drawing. What is the reference I use for this? Okay. Sorry, when I get annoyed with like things I do, I have the bad thing of just drawing things around. That's why like I put protectors in all of my pencil things. But you normally just scream and I draw things. Fine. I already protected everything. Where is the reference? Yeah. Okay, so what I was saying. I need to go check on the dogs. I have very bad memory, so if I say something, now it's gone. I guess I can check on the YouTube. I didn't save the references. Shame on me. Shame on me. Don't know it right now. Okay. Just gonna say like it's grabbing box reference. Like something I used to do in high school is ask my friends to pose for my pictures and then I will redraw them. I will Photoshop everything in place and then I will draw on top of the pictures I took. And then that way I will get some like good images. I think I'm gonna like. I used to do them for very serious projects or like for art shows and like that. I'm thinking strongly to going back to do that for like big projects. The thing is like I don't have big projects anymore. Unless like I wanna join art galleries. Which will be cute, but I gotta think there is a lot of effort going from me for that. Okay, we're gonna grab these things and then like use a mix of both because I found the reference. So let's slightly change the color of this. Let's go. Start by our arm go this way, so the hand is staying their way. So these fingers are already pushing back. Actually, the image is flipped. I don't know why did I. Did I flip this? Okay. So yeah, I'm just wanna get better things for the channel. Like, this is my little passion project. Next to the all many passion projects I have and never finish. But yeah, and then like I think a good way to like get things for the channel will be to get like costume music. Why? Cause I see a lot of Vtuber having that, and I'm a jealous person. So I thought about like getting probably a salsa. I just need to have like some things to describe it. I don't know. Cause like I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a no lyrics one. So am I thinking like something like, yeah, I will dance backbone style? Am I feeling like I studied music in school, so this shouldn't be this easy. I did that for 3 years, I think. So it should not be this hard. I should be able to like know what I like. And I know like I want a salsa type of thing, cause it may be mainly because I hearing like these background songs which are salsa. At the same time, I wanna see what other VTubers have, cause I see them all having this like kinda cinematic music, like this Genshin Impact style thing, and I think I should have that. So I gonna like focus a lot in like nighttime music, which is like Loki's also do in some places, and like just kinda to get the vibe of that. But I for sure will just get a salsa. I think I should get something a little more Peruvian. So I'm gonna see if they can act like a little flute. But it's not like I'm playing like the Condor Pasa, so like just mainly should stay in Celta. So for that too, I wanna like contact I wanna contact a musician in Peru. I don't wanna do it here in Thailand. But then the thing is like I don't know how many musicians do I know here. So I'm in between asking like my family there. But then I'm just like thinking who would know more of this topic. I think my older sister should know more because she was like kind of a hippie, like, so she was more of that type of creative area. Like she was in dancing things. The fuck? What is this thing erasing? For real? Okay. What did I do? Oh, my bad. This is multiple players. Huh? Who made these erasers? Okay. So this is so far what we have for the hand. It's kind of broken looking. I think all of our hands. Um. Anyway, so as I say, I'm gonna plan that properly because I think I have to have like a lot of music examples and then talk to people and find like the best match or something like that. Oh no. I can always like I forgot that thing. The fuck is this channel going back for? Okay. What was I saying? Because a part of me feel like I can do this music alone, and then I remember that I only own a guitar, so I think it will be better if I don't. So I will probably grab my guitar and try my best getting references and like something to give the vibe of like what I want. But I think I just want a salsa I can like I don't fall asleep to and like very brave. I may check the story of Peru in that because I know like a lot of music from Peru, and then like most well-known ones are like things like Del Condor Pasa, and that ones are low-key like I will fall asleep with. Like they're good songs, mainly like if you are in a Peruvian event, but they're boring. It's like you are like streaming for hours. I realize I have to go check on the dogs again, so I have been streaming for 20 minutes. Hey mommy. Let's wait until I do at least 30 and I will take a walking break to bring more water and then check on the dogs. Anyway, so I was saying, yeah, so this hand looks passable. Like look at that blob I have before, that like chicken nugget. And then look at this. Does it look better? No. Is it good enough for me to ignore it? Yeah. Yeah, let's just kind of make it. Is this size accurate? No, that can look tiny. Let's do a little bigger. Put a little back. Okay. I think it looks a little. I hate it a lot. I hate it so much. Oh my god, and this one too should be a little upper. Oh my god. Oh. Let me not look at this. I was working on the base to make them my Vtuber tries because I'm remaking my Vtuber for my 4-year anniversary of doing nothing. Will this be ready for April? No, it won't. Actually I don't know when this will. I kinda have like the idea that I may have it before I go to the BTS concert, which is in December. So we're kinda working with the hopes and dreams. I'm just making, let me finish like the example base that we're going. I was like, I haven't tried to sketch anything here, and I'm really like the worst when it comes to sketching clips. I have not been able, but I'm so used to sketching iPad, so that here. Now, I know it's not Clipper Studio Paint or compared to like or the tablet to the iPad. It's just me not getting used. When I bought digital tablet, like the first time was this Wacom who like you need to use it like kind of like a mouse pad. I was so happy that I finally got it because I saw a lot of people using them online. And then I proceed to not use it for like 2-3 months. Because I tried to use it for my computer. It was so hard. I drew shit, so I just went back to drawing on paper until like watching many tutorials. Almost a month later, I went ahead and tried again, and I was like, oh, okay, this is easier than I remember. And I finally could like use that tablet. So I know I did the same thing with Clip Studio Paint. Right now, thankfully, we are trying to use it. But the first time I got this trial license, I didn't use it at all because I was like, why am I gonna turn on the computer to do that when I can just not and then use my iPad? But as I said, the iPad is slowly dying, so we have to get it with like the big tablet here. And like this big tablet is quite old too, because it's a Huion something. I got it like second hand. The thing is like, you know how like you search for things? I bought like a little Gaumont tablet, which was like a little bigger than my iPad, just to check that my brother wanted to do art, but then the tablet I gave him, he doesn't like that. He cannot look at the screen. He's not getting used to like looking down. So I bought him that tablet so he can try a tablet that you can look at the screen. Because this one is like a screen tablet with a pen. So then he was like, okay. But then he didn't really like it. I keep it for myself. He did pay for it, like, but I keep it for myself because he actually went just back to drawing on paper. I think because I maybe got it for him when he was too young. So he just went back to his drawing on pencil era for school. But then I got, because I was like, that tablet is too small. It's like, I think it's smaller than my iPad. That screen part, I was like exactly like my iPad, just a little longer. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead just gonna look up. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead, buy a bigger one so I can do animation, other things. And then I was checking, because tablets are expensive, I was checking Facebook Market for like a second hand one that I can get and try. I was lucky enough that I saw someone trying to get rid of theirs, and then I jumped right away like, yo, I can buy it. Kinda like explain me why you want. They were a photographer and they didn't really use it. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna take that explanation, I'm gonna buy it. And I was like, why is it so cheap? And they explained like, the pencil isn't working, you don't connect it, this and that. And I was like, okay, like, I see if you're not using the tablet and you're like a photographer and you don't see like really use for it, I see why to sell it such to get rid of it. But I was like, I think I can just buy the parts. So that's what I did. Like, the tablet arrived, I already have a spare pencil. It was connecting with it, so it connect like the pencil fine. I fixed the stand in the back, I fixed other things that were not working properly, and I have a really cheap common tablet that is like half of my table, which at the time I was like, oh, that's fun, that's all cool, I can do more things, I can draw. But now I'm realizing that it may be too big. Kinda just sucks to me because I will not buy a new one. Like, I see like right now kinda like the cheapest thing will be a one by Wacom. That's the cheapest thing I find like in the online markets and second-hand store. But I don't feel like I need a new tablet. I can just do well with what I have. Like, it may be gigantic right now. It's like half of my arm, like that. But I can get used to it. I can get used to the giant tablet. So that's part of like what I'm not just trying to make it work. I did finish the like I put a tablet on top of this so I kinda don't look at that hang I horribly did. And then now I gonna send this to my drive so then we can just work on that. And then again, this is just like a standard pose, so it's not a big deal. You just accidentally save it. Okay, let me open my other account for that. So I'm back at looking at it and I really hate it. I think the hand is too small. That. Control this, cancel. Control D. Okay, I kind of fixing it with my mouse just to get like, because I don't want to move the things that I have in that table right now. Okay. Versus sleeping. Okay. And I think that's a little better. Like, what do you think? They're drawn pretty properly so I can see from the flat screen. I still hate it, but I don't want to make it like a giant yaoi hound. But well. Kinda just trying to make the character look like me. This one is not really dragon, this one is dark. So this dark is the one with longer hair. They're the same person, but I like to divide the names. Let me see. Let's see. This is so far good. Let me open the other one that we need to like to reset. I need to do the line work for this one. Let's remove this so we can see how it actually looks properly. Okay, I think if I paint the hands properly, you may not notice them. Which is our goal here, right? You should be looking at everything else going on. So. I just realized that when you refresh the live thing, so it stops showing you how long you have been live. That's my only confirmation. Anyway, I will need to look at the actual time. Okay, okay, we need 20 minutes more and we are taking a break to walk because this chart's hard. let's close this reference. Where is the drawing? Here. So let's open a new A4. Can you see that here? Okay. Got a little worry. Then let's book import and then we can see the. Okay, I hear barking, so I'm gonna have to go check on that. I forgot to flip the screen again. It's okay, we can add some here, so. Very good, so it's trying to. Okay, so this is how it will look. Like this is just the base for us. So what we need to do is like kinda color it a little so it looks better. Okay. I need to do my break screens a little more entertainment. Oh wait, I'm gonna leave you with the music. Sorry, let me check where is the music right now. Okay, I'm gonna leave you with the music while I go to check some things. Let's take this as a little water break. I'm just gonna write in chat. Let's put a water walking knitting break. Okay. I will come back. See you when I come back. I wanna put like things like water break. My hellos when I start a stream. I forgot how to do that too. Then my goodbyes. Just like a little markers for me. But it's gonna be a long day, so we will check. I'm back. I went to get water. Need to fix the door thing. So let's focus on. Yeah, we have the base, right? Oh, that thing is disconnecting and connecting. Okay. Let me check us like the. We still stay or like we have the lamb line and everything. Uh, like Twitch is connecting and disconnecting, so have to check this. Like I'm checking according to the thing it says we are in a stable moment, but I cannot see the Twitch chat. Okay, it's back. Anyway, so let's just take a moment to sketch this. It's not perfect, it's like our placeholder for now. Mainly because we wanna work on the dark dragon face. I wanna still keep a lot of things that I make for the first one. Where is the ink one I was having? Okay, here is one. I think I was. It's too big. Okay. I'm trying to remember which one I was drawing with yesterday. I think it was this one because of the shape. Anyway, let's do it with black. I normally use a 2, but for this one I think we gotta use a 5. Okay. So this one is mainly gonna be the base for the Vtuber sketches, cause there are things I wanna keep for the Vtuber, like for example the eyes are a special way. So they are circle and then they have like her eyes are mainly circular, and then I'm gonna add an eyelash down, but then mainly they have this thing coming out. The reason is because of to me is the name I keep forgetting. To me, Inca. Yes, I'm right. So the reason is because of a Tumi. Tumi is mainly from the Inca culture. It's a ceremonial knife with a circular blade. It mainly represents a god. So something I wanted when I was doing it, it was my VTuber was gonna be based a lot in Peruvian culture, but I didn't want just any type of Peruvian culture, because I wanted her to be like this brave, over the top, goal loving person. Like her interest is mainly on money, and then she loves money. So then I thought which part better to like which part of Peru to do that more than like Incas, because Incas were well known for like the whole gold thing. So then I was like, okay, that's the best part I can choose. But the thing is like, well, Incas love gold. They didn't love it like in a selfish way. They love it in a way to give it to the gods. Because it was the closer things to the gods. They were like ceremonial things that you give to God. Sorry, I still eating my burger. And because of the ceremonial part, I didn't want the throne to be based in the Incas. Because as I said, she loved gold. I want her to be based on the gods that the Incas were describing. So I'm grabbing a lot of the descriptions to do her character. Now I'm drawing her strong eyebrows. Mainly because Latin people have a lot of her. I don't think I have a strong defined eyebrows, but I have a lot. So I have to like fix them always. So yeah, that's mainly the reason why her round eyes. I think I kinda have discussed it on TikTok when I was doing it, like why are dragon fisher like this, but they're all based on like Peruvian culture, and they have like a reason especially. So now with this Vtuber, I wanna make like a remake of the OG, which is the dragon we have right now. Just like with some fixing some things. Then second, I wanna make the dragon that is in the modern world, which is the one that play games, the long hair dark dragon. Now, all of these ones are lore accurate. We should have to work in her book. And then we have like the second should be the not the Genshin Impact accurate dark dragon. Now, as I say, all of these are lore accurate. There is a reason why dark dragon looks the way she does, and she doesn't look like a person that lives in the area that she should be living in the game. And it's mainly because when I was checking these things, I said like where the best merchants coming from in Genshin Impact, what is the way they dress and everything, and then I tried to dress her in a mix of that. And then only that, but I wanted to represent the moment in Peru where they were like, where it was like the tapada. There was the concept of more like European influence in Peru, with a woman covering their faces if they weren't married, with like men wearing this like the clothes that I was wearing. And I didn't want to make her like look like the woman because the ones holding the power back then were the men, so I wanted to dress her like that. At the same time, I made her the thing she's wearing in her arms, similar to the things that the tapada, which means that tapada means that she's covered, is wearing in her face so she can still cover her face if she needs to hide. But then they don't. Normally in the drawings in Peru, you will see them described with like a black uh, fabric or blue, or like they just were mixing with the European style clothing that they were wearing at that time. I didn't wanna do that. Twitch keep falling down. Um, so I didn't wanna do that of like dressing her only in European apparel. I wanted to. That why is it keep falling down? Okay, I wanted to not just dress her in like the European concept, but I have part of Peru. So like the thing she's wearing is based on a poncho. It's based on the designs that they have in Peru, but like normally llamas. For her it's dragons because she wanna give her unique touch to everything. The dragons are drawn in a normal way. They're based on like the where my foot. So they are based in las líneas de NASCAR, in the NASCAR lines.
Um, Mainly that everything in her clothing represents something from Peru and the Inca culture, which is the one I wanted to be most based off. Her earrings are based on like the ones that you can see in the drawings that Inca will wear. Her jewelry at the same time. That thing she have in her, what is this? For you, if you are looking, is left. For her, is right here. That one is a calculator. So back in the day, if you saw Paddington, they make a weird reference to it. But I don't remember the name. I sadly don't speak that much Quechua. Um, I just know like things like management the issue. Like I don't understand. So it's like I think will be like let's where's the calculator will be like I don't know why I'm writing this in like English when I can easily just search in Spanish. We have like difference. Quipus. So what she's wearing in her ear is a quipu, which were made back in the day to you have different lines, and then you can tie it up here. And then each line will represent something. Like say that you have ships or like the other one have like I forgot the word. There's like what products. So then you will say like let's say we have 10 chairs. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now we make each knot to keep the counting of that. Maybe we got what a content in 10, so then we just make one knot. So it's like this was a way back in the day to keep the counting system. I thought it would be cute. I add some in her different designs. I add in her clothing, but it's mainly because these ones I always like have that design. I added in her back, I think. Actually, I'm not sure about that. Like, you have her back in the way, so I don't wanna move her. And I added on her ear, which is the most noticeable one. Um, yeah, so I will say that's the most calling from her. She have a kipu. She's focused on like the two me's in her makeup and area. So that are the things I wanted to keep the most from like my culture. And then again, I wanted to infiltrate things like her way of dressing being more European, representing like Peru being invaded by Spain, the language that she speaks being mainly like Spanish, the music that we hear is salsa, which is representing of Latin American countries, but it's not just Peru. To show how like more international she is. The same way with her hair, where we still have like a part that represents her OG hair. There is a blonde half, which she just mainly keep to like call attention to it. But yeah, so it's like that's mainly the reason why I create her. I think we can make more designs to like make the OG looks better, but that's the what I wanna make like a traditional Nathan is the other place in Genshin Impact. It's more inspired on what they use for Genshin Impact. But at the same time, it's more inspired because I feel like Genshin Impact can generalize that area. It's just Latin American countries. I would like to make one more inspired on like my traditional clothing with what they have there. Sorry, I almost finished my photo. Oh yeah, I want to have a dragon version. The reason is because originally the other dragon was from a story where she's like a dragon. And that's why we have the little dragon mascot. But I didn't want to keep on Genshin Impact because they didn't have dragons when I was putting it. Like, they did have, they were like dragons. Then like you have Sean Lee, who is a dragon, but then he doesn't have the dragon design. So I was like, I'm gonna make her just a normal human. And then she will be telling like this story, so you don't really know if she's a dragon or not. But now they draw the new update, the new characters, and they actually have now the little dragon became an actual dragon, which don't ask me the name, I don't remember it. And they have this very cute dragon version, which I love, which goes with like along with other characters that have more like these fantasy forms. Well, I think they can push it more because Sam Zero have like more creative designs. Like I'm talking about like the Icarium. I think that's his name. But anyway, I guess we got something. Anyway, so there are mainly the versions I want to take out, just like a OG, a modern one. And then these two are the ones that we will need to plan. I think the modern, these two they already exist. Not a Vtuber. This one exists as a Vtuber. This one exists as a concept that we see constantly, like this drawing. But I think I need to modernize the model. Like I make it very like crunch because it was in fashion when I was like younger. But things like it looks a little afterthought because I was just wanted to get any clothes. Finally, I think the modern one was like the OG version I started with, and then we changed to the more like artistic one. But so we are gonna have these two that we need to like modernize, have a better concept for, so equally. Yeah. Other than that, I wanna like I think the point of me doing this that we can take as much juice as we can is that if I do this base, I have the VTuber base and I rig it, we can actually like do an Iron Mouse. I just start making more and more and more. But like as I have said, I'm very self-centered. What is this? It's offensive. So I even like I saw other VTubers having like a very dedicated fandom and art tag, and I was like, I wanna do that. Am I gonna put the effort marketing myself? No, I'm trying. I'm just gonna keep posting on Twitter and I just gonna do my own art. And then after a while I was like, huh, but they have like these other art styles, and then like so many people is doing the art, and then I realized, well, I work. I can pay my own commissions. Then I started buying commissions for myself. So it happened mainly because I saw one of my favorite VTubers actually actively buy his own commissions. So I was like, oh, I just gonna buy my own commissions too. So I searched it. So far I'd say all the artists you have seen me posting about in Twitter, I gonna probably commission them again soon because they were fast. They were very communicative and the prices were okay. Like I can check probably next month to contact them again if they're not busy, and then we can have maybe others of like I call them by different names. So our OG is like I prefer to go by like the OG Vin Dragon because I mainly go for Dragon. Like people just call me Dragon. It's easier. The artists go by Dark mainly because I feel like show wise is like you want to say more dragon because that call attention. And then outside of that, it's like dark. It's fine. No, I don't think as I say, I can normally call dragon, so that's the one I'm more comfortable with. And I just call them differently to kind of make a difference. I should start posting like in Reddit on Facebook if I wasn't self-conscious. I need to just start doing more because like I'm staying behind. Ooh, what is this? Hmm. I have to translate the whole post. Because I send it to a friend that thinks like this is so far. I'm checking a new event I wanna go to. If it will open. Oh, today, right? Oh, yes, today. Where is the post to register, buddy? Yeah, registrations are open today. Where is the thing? Like, if this one is about OC, so I wanna take that dragon and make like it's in April, so like we can make a lot of merchandise and just kind of go self-centeredly. Next thing. L'unico dia che fa to just be there dragon, it can be little dragon too. Why is the internet failing to me this bad? Let's see. It's below it. See, so what is your favorite OC? Is anyone who's a dragon like, ah, yeah, I'm a dragon. As I self-center. Pues el carácter hair, want to be young, handsome, young man, werewolf, vampire, to wear, so it's aquí consider a kimono. Luego sí, line or line dating or OC ex canon, games we love, thinker of first, more from me. Thing is both cosplay and OC cosplay event, so you okay. I may pay my hair for this event. Like I actually I make a lot of show, but the reason why like Dardra don't have her hair like that because when I designed her, I that was how my hair look. So I thought I was like I already make a lot of products and things with that hairstyle because I keep it for years, and people really love it. Like they recognize me with it. So I was like, oh, I'm just gonna make that one with too, cause like it calls a lot of attention. I think when I just took it out, it was like a strong moment. So a lot of people was like active on Vtuber and like that. Now it's kinda not that much, so the whole thing. So I'm checking the I don't wanna like I'm checking the pricing for Vtuber for like more commissions. It's like 500 back and I can make a thing of me simping for someone else. Huh? That's a good price. Okay, so wow. Okay. What did I point out here? Oh no. Is the musical still going? No, I think it stopped. Can't take that you can run, but you never leave behind. So that I don't know why I always draw like one eye bigger than the other. No, me. It's a little blurry. I would say like two. Up. Let's just lower opacity from this thing. How do I lower up? Okay. Yeah, well, was not very slightly. With my pencil. Yep. Still no. With my brush. Okay. I wanted to make one that is very dumb, but it's like for my favorite fandom. They got like uniforms, so I was like low-key just planning to make one Vtuber skin that was like that, so every time I do like fan art in a stream I can just be using that. But then like I trying to check my levels of simping, cause or like for the people in my fandom they're fine, but then like for my friends outside they're judging me, which means I need to get more. I need to get less normie friends. I need to get more friends like me. I wanna make a nice artwork before January ends. But like, why is this everyone so high? I'm working hard. I hate myself. Why does it look like this? Okay, I'm just gonna move on. If I don't move on, I will leave. Which remind me, like, we actually just wanna finish this so I can take a little break and try to fix the door thing so we can close the door. I can do my gaming stream, which we cannot finish the drawing for. Like, this is supposed to be my calm down, so I can go back to finishing the other drawing, because that was our goal. I wrote Vtuber and thumbnail, so we need to finish the thumbnail, and we are taking a break doing the Vtuber right now. It's just a placeholder. It's just for us to work on the base. I'm already rethinking my life choices. People say this is the best and like the easiest app to use. What am I doing wrong? Other than everything. The face is too to the side. You can see like how much of the ear I could draw different from the other. What am I doing this to myself? It's just a sketch, this is just a sketch. Sketch. just for me to relax. Relax. I don't know why I put all the. I don't know why I put all the color, like all the shortcuts in my buttons, cause if I do another shortcut in my keyboard, I will just do it. I don't get myself why did I have all these buttons. And I believe like us in the keyboard is like 1 to 3. No, it's like 2. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's 2 to 3 sometimes. It's to press. No, it's like 1 to. Like, what am I talking? Oh my god, it's 1 to 3. Yeah, am I right? I'm having a mental right now. It's just like 1 to 3 keys I have to press. I don't press them that often. But because when it's here, it's like only 1. I feel like I end up like kind of pressing them more like, you know, like fishing, twitching, like ASMR files. So I end up just pressing them and then I realize I'm messing with my drawing for no reason. Okay. So let's see this. I wonder, like, I don't know if I have been having problems with TVish or these days people have just been coming, following me and then like unfollowing me right away, but then like that's not translating my thing. So I just see like people following me, I thank them and then I go to check my follows and then I realize nobody's following me. So I don't know if that's my thing. I don't know if like that's a Twitch thing. I don't know if like my mic is low enough so people cannot hear me when I talk. Because a lot of time like they write, I answer and then it just kind of goes away. And then my other thing is like I think they may be bots. Which at the same time I don't think so. It's like I gotta say something to myself so I don't care. As you can see, we are not caring that much about like shapes or anything when we are doing this. Because I like just trying to get these things down, so I think I'm gonna ask my nice assistant to join and check if the audio and everything is fine. Just to check that thing. Okay, and that hand it looks horrible but it's done. Then here are curves. Like don't worry, when I do the final Vtuber one, I actually gonna check that every muscle is correct. I may even go and take some pictures of myself. For now this was just like a placeholder until I get the design thing. I feel this is wrong. I'm trying to just like line something so it looks better when we do things, but so far it looks fine. Like I add lines where we need lines. And I didn't add anything else if we don't need anything else. It's just realizing the shape of the legs. I have to do a proper schedule because I'm staying really behind. I just realized Valentine's Day is gonna be soon. We don't have any art for Valentine's, so I don't really celebrate Valentine's, so I don't eating free chocolate, so we gotta issue on that. Like I say we, but like just me and Dark. And my siblings are gonna hear me whining about it. So I'm thinking, what should we do? I think I gonna draw myself as a cupid. Does I say self-center? I have to draw myself as Cupid. Because I like when I was a child I got every Barbie, so I need to dress up things constantly. Okay. Is it cuter than the original? No. I could never pass myself. Yeah, I think it's because it's just sketch lines, but the original is just so cute. And I will never be able to do the same. Like, look at this. What is this? I hate everything. Why did I thought this was fine? Actually, it's growing on me. I actually like the both versions. Maybe the mouth on this one. Am I not able to do the down thing? And then is the whole light thing where I make it to a little round. There is this iron here. A little too. Maybe right to look like she's doing the in the original, like. And I got so simple and easy in the original, so like I'm thinking it too much. It's like fine right now. I'm gonna keep the layer there as a concave. Okay, we remove this. This one. Let's group this. I don't know how to select this. Sorry to focus in folder yet, so be patient with me. Okay, so and let's move this here a little, and then let's do a Control P. This one we're gonna merge all the visible ones, okay? Okay, so now let's raise this from around, and we do select down. Okay, I'm trying to see like if the selective brush will know what not to select. Okay, no. What about this? Do you know what to select? Nope. Nope. Let's see. I wanna know like how to do the thing that people showed me that's like automatically coloring things, and I'm afraid that like maybe another thing I have to check from the store. I still don't know how to auto-color the lines. So she will be very helpful if I bring it for a different drawing I'm making. Okay. Nice, let's get closer. This lasso thing is becoming my favorite thing. I don't think it's meant to be used for erase, but I love it so much. I use it for erasing, for coloring, for writing, drawing. We're gonna use it extensively to make the thing here. Okay. Now, what we're gonna do as a warm up first is we're gonna make the dragon. As I said before, I'm going to a band which is like Yaru fashion. So I was gonna make exclusive dragon sticker for that. Now we may use that one for Valentine's too, because I said I wanna dress like a cupid. Now you should be asking like what does one have to do with the other? Well, simple, my human friend. That your dragon abilities are that low so you cannot see. We can make a story out of that. Because a narrative is always better. So the thing is that it's like a Yarugan thing. So what we're gonna do is this one have a purple thing, but I don't really care. So I don't remember if I end up adding the fact. What we're gonna do is that is she genuinely a part of a gang? Or is she just there to like, you know, get them to be friends with her because she's there in a mission, because she's cute picking this guy. I don't know. I make nonsense stories constantly, so I'm gonna make a new one. Mainly because when I first designed our dragon, I have the idea of like so many stories that I actually... How do we change the color for this thing? Filter... Corrections? Okay. Filter... I'm in a brown layer. Filter... how do I... The focus. I can change my line thickness? My line thickness? Yo, what? Like mainly for the side, but yo... That's crazy. I'm not gonna use it today, but that's a crazy fact to know. Remove that. I'm not doing anything. Okay, I just wanna remove the color thing. Effects, pencil drawing. Ooh. Ooh. To make anything look like a pencil drawing. Wait, again, oh, we don't need that. We need different thing. I know there is a thing that will like remove anything that is not black. Okay, just making sure that we're in the right layer. I'm not seeing any changes. I have no idea what to do. Okay. Give me a second. Oh, okay. I'm transforming in color for some reason. I feel like I can just search for a tutorial for this. So for some reason I'm acting like I just know everything. What is it? I just need color or something. Wow, this is not what I wanted, but that's cool. I can do that. Okay. Like I'm discovering everything I can do here. Okay. I found it. I was searching for brightness and contrast. Which I'm keeping some things, but at the same time, like, not that many. Okay. Okay, anything around here is good, so now we go to adjust line trick. Oh. Okay, so now that we have fixed our line thickness, I don't really like it. It's okay, we're fine there. Now let's check to edit, tonal correction, hue saturation, down, luminosity go slightly up. Okay, it works for me. Now we just give it another line of work. I know there is an easier way to do all this. I just like to go pick the circles around my artworks. until I don't remember what was the original one, so then I can be happy about that. And this is I'm just gonna just stick little pixels in the face. I'm not gonna do more. Okay. Let's check, cause we have the Dark Dragon, and then let's make a story with me, cause I'm gonna start talking nonsense. So the idea is that she's 14 ladies Wario. Okay. So we got like for first time we're doing a lot of brown hair. Okay. I don't like this. Okay. So what I was planning is at first it's like she's in this school. Because normally this one happen in school, right? But like there's like 20 something, so I don't think she should be in school. But at the same time we have this is a like fashion thing. So she may just like be in the streets or something, like doing this. The point is like I was like, okay, it's Valentine's, let's mix. So far it was just like kinda like Ayo Dragon went to Japan in place of Thailand. You know, but like if we have an actual story, like that's different, because now it's like a little cooler. I was like, okay. So right now we have Valentine's approaching, and there's a thing like my color is purple, but I wanted to accentuate a lot of pinks, because what I see with this fashion is that there is a lot of pinks, you know. So I was like, okay, let's accentuate some pinks. But then like something that comes to that is a lot of pink is Valentine's. So what if we make a story like the reason why she's this like in this Yaro gang, because she's a Cupid in disguise, because I wanted to make Cupid, right? So she arrived to Earth to like make this mission of like this girl falling in love, and then or no, maybe not girl, it's like a general of like just need to make people falling in love. And then she's like, yeah, but then because she's gonna start the war that well, you need to first find like people who's gonna teach her, and then the only ones that like is helpful like that are like a dark skin color. The only ones that think like she's part of their a group of friends are like these girls. So then she just gets more into it. And then she's like, yeah. And then because of the gun thing and everything, she's like, does that. Like, she just inflict love in a very aggressive way. So like we get in the arrow team for like a change of a bat. It like let her make you fall in love. That is like that's the thing for the yellow. I want to do something a little different. We have a lot of like the other dragon yellow hair. This one probably I'm gonna add it too. Oh, like I thought about a little. And like yeah. Because of like the fashion style of this one, I try to add it like a little more. So like we are not gonna have any more the clear division of like 50-50, which is was already not clear, but like you know, my dreams. So yeah, so we have this Valentine's Yarrow, is it that? Am I keep saying it right? Yarrow Cupid, who if you don't love, she's gonna hit you with her bat until you do. So I was thinking of something like that. And for this one, I want to like focus around her. Just having like a more rebel look to it because of the whole fashion thing. Like of the whole king aspect. I want it to be like a more rebel looking one. I do like to when like some people got like that thing showing. Like she's not really blonde. And like cause I'm working on the design, like on the sticker thing I said I have like I went for the event. But I like want a clear design of like how she looks. As I said, like this selection tool is like the funniest thing I have found. This is so fun. Like I said, we see people doing this online and I didn't know what was that from. Now we know. Look how cute she looks like. From a standard template of her. There is nothing here to look at you, Dragon, but it's okay, I'm here. I'm here and I see you. Let's start promoting. Oh no. Okay. This will be like the hair look type of thing. It came out better than I expected, not gonna lie. Now I just realized too that the background is kind of burning my eyes. I will change the color of this paper. Ah, that was a bad idea. What we said before, like let's change this thing. I think multi should fine. Ah. What I feel like these effects are making now. Am I the one using them wrong? Oh yeah, it's because of the folder thing. Okay. In the shadow of a folder. Where trash can. All this time was because of this folder. I did all this for nothing because it was a folder. Okay. Okay, let's do this one. It's a little too dark, I feel. It's just so it doesn't burn my eyes. It's cute, I like it. I'm gonna go for a set of earrings. So far, let me join this one thing. This one's gonna be in a folder. And then let's do some gold earrings, of course. Now these ones may be clipped on, because I'm gonna go with a Latina here. I'm pretty sure Yaro used this too. But Latin, so I got them first. The bigger the hoop is, or like fancier they are, I may have exaggerated though, cause like this one is too big. Okay, this is perfect. Control D, maybe we can use what's this? J. We're just moving this a little to the side. Okay, perfecto. Let's go back to fixing some of these things. Okay. All good. Like her hair, her earrings, these are all good. I feel something like that I don't have. It's not a ring, it's makeup. But she does have it, it's like in her lip, she have makeup to make it look like a golden earring. This is finally something I used to do in university. It's like part of like many traditional things. I will ask another authority person, but I think that's enough. So just good with the outfit. Let's see what else. Have the Yaro gun part, which I normally Yaro have like a small skirt, but then the other one have like long ones, so We're gonna go with a grayish dark pattern, and then let's delete part of this, and then like that looks very boring. Need to look at more references. For now, let's just. I think that my main concept, which was like, does the model work as this thing? Yeah, it works. We can easily make anything. So we have our. Again, this is like a prototype, so it should get better. But for now, this is. Which remind me, we need to gonna start doing a lot of prototypes this coming week. Because I need to like work more in other things. So talking about like things to do, let's finish this. Okay, let's find this before we go all ahead and just make our color. Where our line, our line. I do the outline. How is that line work? Do you think that this is enough? I take everything. I think it's okay for now. The thing is that this is a thumbnail and we're not getting anything. Because I'm not finishing it. Like we already passed, so I should be playing already. I'm not, so I need to check that up. Where's the box thing? Here. I'm gonna stop the audio. I'm gonna put something interesting to me. How long have I been streaming? Two hours? In no way. Stop the bits. Let's mute this. What do I have in my... I'm gonna watch while I hurry up to finish this. Oh, there is a sport scandal. Which I saw it going through, like... I was in Thai news as it was going on. That was messed up. We got ASMR. We got... oh, where is my candy? I ordered... I ordered crystal candy. I always wanted to try it, and I was like, oh, what type of should I order? Like from which store? And I saw one store selling Primojans. Primojans. So yeah, they were the cutest thing. Okay, so for delivery. So it may deliver today. We never know, but the point is like I ordered some extra for my siblings, so I ordered a standard patch. I like wanted the cute color ones. They all kinda look like this specific one was cute colors, but I don't know. I think it's like they give you whatever they have type of thing. But I wanted to order the one that like were brown, were from like Honkai Rail Star, and then like Genshin Impact. But I ended up ordering like fruity flavors. Cause I don't know. I don't remember the other one what it was. It's peach jelly. I thought. Yeah, they were like yeah, because they were like Honkai Star Rail theme. I wasn't sure like if it was normal one, so I just prefer to buy the one that's fruity. Now I'm checking and it says like I think it's the same thing. It's just like change the colors, which now looking back at it, it's like my sister favorite color, so I should have buy that one. And I feel very stupid now. Uh, yeah, I should have ordered her. Oh, I'm freaking out. I think they were the same price. It's just like I just ordered the Primogens and whatever else I could find, so I can try them because I have never tried jelly candies, like the crystallized ones. I always wanted to, so I may order more from that shop if it's, and then like different shops. But if I don't like them, that's like that will be a waste of money in general. I just order them to check. Hopefully I like them. Because I see a lot of videos of people eating them. But my sister was like, oh yeah, I think I ordered them because they look smaller than the other ones. They were like shop smaller. My sister wanted the ones that were like small because she doesn't know she was gonna like them or not. So yeah, we just went with that ones. Let's see. Okay, I think I booked nothing. Whether I press play on anything? Okay. Yay, so cute. Okay. Okay, let's do the base color for this thing. Okay. 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 I overdid. A little too dark. Oh, we can change the opacity. Ooh. Okay. Just I can hear a aeroplane or a helicopter passing by. Want to finish this? I want to take a break. Want to lay down in my bed. To go take my walking break. Okay. This is okay. 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 Let's finish. I need to merge these things out. Okay. Este. Okay. So let's check this. Let's put things together. Okay, 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 okay. Yeah, that look good. It looks good. I don't trust anything though. Is this all? Let's put in a folder. A lot of. Okay, that's the list. The line artwork is the Chinese, so this one should go on top. Is the text, this one should go in top too. Line artwork, line artwork, line artwork. Color, okay. So this one, and then now we put all this here. Okay. Let's in let's put the speech power and the other one as special things. Perfecto. Yep. And now color. I don't know how to feel about this one. I forgot to erase more of the layers. Let's empty and then let's lower the opacity by 37. Yep, good enough. Okay. So all of this is good. I forgot to make the folder. What is this? Oh, the sketch. Okay. Wait, I forgot to make my folder. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, let's make the folder here. Don't know what I'm doing right now. Okay. And now we put it here. There. So this one should be good. Let's export this. Export single PNG. And this one should go as okay. Now let's go to the other screen, that one I normally don't put. Where is it? Okay. Eight. Why is it not capturing my screen? It's capturing everything except for the drawing. Um. Oh, what the hell? No catching it. Eh. Okay. Now this is not perfect. This is how I normally do my thumbnails. We're trying to fix this size. Here. Okay. So it's not perfectly laid out because it's just temporary. We're gonna replace this for the vending machine title because we're gonna play the vending machine game. I just wanna check that you can see have other drawings. This one is the thumbnail of today, which is just like with my illustrations. So for the game, we're gonna place. Where is it? No, we're searching for PNGs. Did I finish saving it? Oh no, I didn't finish saving it. Okay. Look good. No, it is
I'm just checking it works for oh stupid. Um I mean there is a way to make this smaller, quicker. I don't remember how. Like I'm just like with Creep Studio Pen, I'm just getting used to this one because normally I just iPad version. But then like it's easier to work in this type of files, so yo, I did it perfectly. It fits. Can we raster? Yep, so it's a little closer, it's easier to manage. Okay. Um let's see this all good. Okay. Let me just add the where are the special effects here? Mm, layer effects. So how do I add my layer effects? Layer. Where are my layer effects? Okay. Okay, we put a outline. So this is where we check that like we haven't made any other. You're in the wrong one. Outline. This is how we check that we haven't make any mistakes by making an outline. There is no dots outside. So all good. Okay, she looks cute. Now I'm just because I dig this thing, but like I'll end up just doing it like this. I'm trying to check if which way will feel better. This is cute. I may do. Yeah. Okay, this is cool. So let's just save this. Let's export it. Export. Yep. Export. And then let's go to the thumbnails. Thumbnail 4. And yeah, so now we have the thumbnail for the game that we will be playing later, hopefully. I'm gotta go now, check more things. I gotta go for a walk, and this is what we have today. So that and the Vtuber, we gotta check more. Next week probably we're gonna have a better schedule for that. So well, that's all for today. Let's change to yeah. So that's all for today. And in case I forgot again to present myself, I am Dark Dragon, traveling merchant from faraway lands, and I normally do products and other things. So today I was just working on VTubing and thumbnails. That's it. So if you have any question, you can leave in the comments. If not, thank you so much for coming today, and thank you a lot to me for streaming another day. And see you later, cause I will play later. Okay, so bye bye. Ciao ciao. ending stream.